Welcome back, everyone. And today we're just going to do another coin roll hunt. I didn't get a full box of quarters. I didn't even get quarters, they just put in a quarters box. But I got 20 rolls of nickels and 20 rolls of dimes. Right? So in nickels, I like to pretty much just look for scrap nickels, meaning 100% nickels. Anything from 1981 and before and earlier, I keep. Okay. And in dimes, I'm looking for obviously scrap silver, junk silver, and there's a few years of rarer dates that I look for, errors, but normally we don't find much in dimes. But if I find anything, we'll bring you in for close-ups and stuff like that. And if we don't, we'll finish the video with what I found or what happened. Like, cause I'm sure I'm gonna find at least some kind of junk here, like scrap nickel. If I go through 20 rolls and don't find a single scrap nickel coin, there's a problem. Might not find many, but I should find some. But if anything cool comes up, I will bring you back. Other than junk nickels, we'll just show you those at the end, okay? If I find anything really cool though, we'll bring it back up close. And yeah. So I'll do a roll of this these nickels here for you before we zoom out, or before I turn you off, and then so I just like to place them out like that. Put those over there, and I just go through them like this, so I can see the date on this one. I see the effigy on this one, so I know it's not Eng to look at. It's too new. I can see the date at this one. It's 2015. Nothing I want to look at that one. Okay. So this is one with an effigy I want to look at more, because this effigy could be a 1981 or earlier, and it's a 1982, so I'm not keeping that one. It's still worth more than a nickel, but not much more than 5 cents. Okay, it's worth more than 5 cents, maybe 7 cents, but it's not. If it's 1 year older, so in 1981, this is 1982, if it was 1981, it'd be worth probably close to 13-14 cents, not 5 cents. That's how much of a difference there is. So this one's just not old enough. So here we go. Found a 1977. So that'll be a scrap nickel. That's worth 13 cents at least. All right. So in that first roll, we only found the one that is a scrap nickel. And so now I'm going to go through the rest, and when I find anything cool, I'll bring you back in for up closes, and we'll do the same with the dimes. I'll bring you in up close if I find anything, and at the end we'll do another quick little get together here, okay? And just want to mention that I'm getting, you know, enough views. But not a lot of people who are viewing aren't subscribing. So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. If you do it now, that's great. If you want to wait, that's cool. But it would really help me out a lot. And I just want to mention that whoever subscribes to me, I will subscribe to them if they want me to. Okay? If you have a channel and you would like me to subscribe to you, just put it down in the comment that you subscribed and I will subscribe to you. Even if your channel has nothing to do with this channel, like it could be totally random, like sports or whatever, and I will still subscribe to you because you're helping me out. So I will help you out. Okay? All right. Like I said, hopefully we'll bring you back soon. All right. So I'm in roll number 7, and I found these two. And they go, oh, those are 2001s, not a big deal. So you're correct. They're not really worth too much. But I wanted to show them to you because there is something interesting a lot of people don't know about 2001 nickels. Is there's 2 different nickels made. So there you go. Oh, what's different? Well, see, this one here has a P underneath it. Underneath the effigy. And this one here doesn't. Okay? So this one, it just means that the one with the P is plated steel. They changed the composition of the nickel that year. So halfway through the year. So some of the nickels are made with plated and some are not. And if you want to know what they're plated with, I can pull that up here for you quick. Well, we know what they're plated with. They're plated with, but okay, so the composition, the one without the P is 75% copper and 25% nickel. The one with the P is 94.5% steel, 3.5% copper, and 2% nickel. And they also weigh quite a bit less. The ones with the P are 3.95 grams, and the ones without the P are 4.6 grams. So more than half a gram difference in weight. So just thought that was pretty cool, and maybe you didn't know there was a difference in that year. So if you have a coin. So we are now in roll 8, and I found this 1940 nickel, 5-cent piece. It's got King George VI on it. It's the oldest nickel we have found today. Most of them are in the 60s. So 1940, that's a pretty good find. All right, we'll continue on and bring you back if anything else cool is found. So this is what we found in our 20 rolls. We found 35 nickels that are 100% nickel, 99.99% nickel. So scrap nickels. And the oldest one we found was a 1940. Right, we're going to move on to the dimes, and we got 20 rolls, and if I find anything good, I'll bring you back in for a close-up. We are 2 rolls into the dimes, and we found these 2 pieces. So it's a colored dime, water's colored. They made those in 2021, and we found this. It's 10 cents from Barbados. Looks like to be a 2008. All right, so we're going to move on to our 3rd roll, and we'll just keep going, and we'll see you back here if I find anything cool. Good. So that's a wrap. The dimes were a dud. We found just that Barbados I showed you earlier, and that painted dime. I think it's 2021. The nickels, our oldest was a 1940, and in total we had I think 35 nickels that are going to be scrap nickels, because they are worth about 13 or 14 cents each right now. That's quite a bit more than 5 cents. So I just want to thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the content. And if you did, please subscribe. Definitely like. And remember, if you subscribe to me and you have a channel, please comment and I will return the favor. Let's help each other out. And I don't even care what kind of channel you have. It could be about anything. You know, it could be sports, could be anything. Could be anything. How to, whatever. But whatever it is, I will subscribe to it because you're helping me out. I'll help you out. Let's build this community together, and yeah, let's remember to keep stacking and build those stacks massive. Thanks again.